Hi everyone, I'm Carrie for Virtual Bastion, and thanks for coming back for more Neverwinter. Yes, I am here playing Neverwinter on the PlayStation 4 with the goal of getting my Guardian Fighter, Helkira, up to level 70, the game's level cap. And yeah, that's it. Last time I was on my way to the Neverdeath graveyard, stopping here at the altar in the Protector's Enclave to rest for a moment. And off camera, I did a good bit of inventory management because I had a lot of stuff. I gave my character a new shield. Oh, I was going to my character page. There she is, still all dolled up, as it were. I gave her a new shield. We got it from the Bounty Master in the Black Dagger Ruins. So, gives her a good bit more defense. Sorry, fixing my mic. And what else? Oh, when I was going through my inventory, I noticed a couple of things. One is that apparently Rupert, my intern, gave me something called Lanthander's Dew. Along with, I didn't notice before, I don't know where this came from, the Bead of Force, knocks back targets. These are things, these Neverwinter red veins, these are things that I think I can equip to my potion tray. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is a use one time only kind of thing, but I'm going to go ahead and equip it and see what happens when I use it. The other thing I noticed is that I have an adventurer's reward ready to open because I reached level 26, so let's see what's in it. All right, Never Ember's incentives. We got number 6. And then a couple insignia. Oh my gosh, 3 insignia choice packs. Identification scrolls, altars, more healing. Wow, okay, so let's open that. Oh, nice, so I get to choose what I want. So, and they're rare insignia, which is great. So what I really need right now are these regal insignias, because all my mounts need them, especially my bear that I've been using. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these, whatever regal insignias they give me. I get 3. Of courage. Okay, so there's 3. Excellent. So what I can do is I can stack out my bear now. There he is. He needs 2. It's just a matter of which 2 to give. Whether it's dominance, power, and companion influence. I like that. Armor protection and AP gain. Ooh, I like that too. And from this one, defense, incoming healing bonus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to pick aggression and courage. Look at that. So now, there we go. My bear gives me protector's camaraderie. When your companion attacks, you gain power and defense. Great. That's great. And in one of these other mounts, I'm going to go ahead and stick this last insignia. So if I were to equip my marbled stallion, I would get protector's friendship, which is kind of the same thing. That's great. Great. Okay, so that's it, right? I got all my stuff ready to go. We are ready to go to the Neverdeath graveyard. And as I said last time, there is a ton of stuff to do here, so we'll be here for a bit. See how much we can get done in an hour. So enough babbling. I'm not following the quest path. I just am going to an exit. There are lots of exits around Protector's Enclave. They will all get you to the same spot. And Rain is following me, so... Oh, and I also applied that training runestone to Rain. So he'll be giving me a bit of a XP bonus as long as he's with me. And, yeah. The companions are coming along nicely. Romek's going to be away for a while, my other wizard. Definitely feeling that, where am I going? That I'm liking the wizard companions for this particular character. Neverdeath Graveyard. All right. As opposed to whatever it is Rupert does. So, yeah. I guess that's just how it goes. I think Rupert attacks from afar, but I don't actually know. And it definitely helps to have a ranged person with you when you're trying to beat everybody up all at once in a little group. Okay, so we've got a couple of things to do here. There's a fire down there. I'm going to go ahead and follow this around to Doomguide Volek. And let's talk to him to pick up our first thing to do.
Chettlebell, watch over you.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Although it humbles me to admit it, the Doomguides of Chettlebell need aid against the undead. Our resources are stretched to their limits.
Oh, I will help.
The number of undead in the graveyard is growing at an alarming rate. If something is not done, I fear they may overrun the rest of Neverwinter. I sent a detachment of Doomguides to deal with the undead in Pauper's Field. Their leader, Doomguide Severin, sent an acolyte back to tell me they were descending into the area known as the Rift. But since then, we have heard nothing. I would like you to find those missing Doomguides. Speak to Acolyte Naaman. She can tell you more.
Interesting. Okay, so we'll take that as well. And we will say so long. Now, before I go talk to Acolyte Naaman, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Harper Windle as well. She's down here by the campfire, because she is the one we're supposed to talk to about this dragon problem, or cult of the dragon.
Thank you for coming. As if this nonsense with the clockwork guild tomb wasn't enough. Now the courtists are fighting amongst themselves. With any luck, they'll all kill each other.
All right, I'm going to leave Charthraxis for the moment and pick up cult communications.
Scouting reports say that this new heretical faction of the Cult of the Dragon is holed up at the back of Craftsman's Rest in an area known as Merchant's Landing. Like their brethren, these new courtists appear to be looking for something. Reports also indicate both groups have been going at it tooth and nail, but the new courtists have repulsed all the attacks by the old courtists. A green dragon has been spotted circling the area and may be assisting the new courtists. As much as I hope the two groups wipe each other out, we need to know what is going on here in case this factional warfare spreads to other locations. Neither side is likely to tell you anything useful, so go see if you can recover any useful documents from the casualties up there.
All right, sounds like fun. So we're going to leave that. So Charthraxis is this area's dragon, and defeating him is usually a group thing. We may or may not head up to defeat him. In the meantime, I got to talk to somebody else here who has something else for us to do.
Have I told you I'm a genius?
No, I guess I'm going to find out.
I have a friend who has asked me to help prove her birthright, lest scurrilous rumors keep her from marrying well. Unfortunately, it appears some rapscallions are so determined to slander my friend, they've altered the dates of birth and death on several gravestones to discredit her claim to noble descent. You seem a capable and enterprising person. Perhaps you could assist me by correcting some of those headstones.
I suppose I could. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff to do now. So before I move on, I just want to see if I can find be someplace a little less crowded. Nope, not really. All right, so it's fine. It's a busy place. So let's get back on our bear. Oh, I got to talk to, I forgot totally, Miss Mina Naaman here. So we got, too many things. All right, tell me about the missing Doomguides.
Worried about Severin and the others. Let me know what I can do to help.
Okay, why did Severin and the others enter the rift?
We spotted creatures moving in the rift that were not undead. Severin suspected they might be behind the mass rising of the dead and wanted to investigate. He sent me back to inform Doomguide Volok, but that was yesterday, and we've heard nothing since. I grow more afraid for my friends with each passing hour. Please, you must find them.
Ooh, I'll get right on that. All right, so that completes that. So what is it telling me to do first? First is the gravestones. Although the rift is right there. I suppose I'll do the gravestones first. Let's see. I'm thinking I shouldn't because I actually have to come back here for other things. But I'll go ahead and do this. I was going to see just how long I could go before something noticed me. Neverdeath is a big place. All right, so we'll correct. Oh. The gravestones tend to be in different locales each time. Each time I've played, they've been all over the place. Of course, you know, there are lots of gravestones from which to choose. And oh, he just popped up out of nowhere. All right, is that it? All right, we'll correct that. And then we'll go to the next one. Perfectly fascinating, I am sure. Okay, so there's two. Good. Go to the third one. Of course. Deal with some things. Okay. Ooh. Picked up something with a quest attached to it. All right, we'll check that out in a second. All right, that's the third gravestone. Now, where's the fourth? Okay. It's a big graveyard. Got a lot of stones from which to choose. Oh, he's way over here. Okay. All right. Oh, now? Where'd you didn't have to join the party? Ooh, something. That guy's big. He smashed. Okay. He smashed for sure. What was I doing? Oh my goodness. Gravestones. Where's my path? All right. We'll fix this one over here. Correct that one. Great. I was like, did I finish it? Okay, and then there's one last one. Just down here. And we'll stare at it for a minute. There we go. Okay, good. So yeah, got a lot of different quest lines going. Now, we're going to go to the rift because actually it's right over here. And maybe I should have done that before I even bothered with the gravestones, but it's fine. It's fine. That completed the first task for Chettlebell. And a lot of these particular quests have a ton of branches, so like I said, we'll be in Neverdeath for a bit here. Let's hope for a productive hour. There are times where it feels like you're just spinning your wheels in some of these spots. But this is not necessarily one of those places. Find the Doomguide camp. All right, the spanner has been desecrated and no longer channels the power of Kelimvor. There are stains on the fabric that look suspiciously like blood, but you see no other sign of the missing Doomguides. Nope. Ooh. Well, that just brought everything all out of the woodwork. All right. Oops. I forget. There we go. That's what I should be using for these large mobs. Alright, so that actually activated a campfire, which is great. I'm just going to take a minute and I'm going to activate a invocation blessing. Give me a little extra help as I go along here. That's the way out. Okay, so let's not get too distracted. So we're still searching for clues as to these missing Doomguides. And there's like, there's like noxious fumes or something coming out of those rocks. I always end up with an injury through that, through that area. But I'm not going to worry about it too much at the moment. We can continue on with the injury. What am I doing? Oh, I'm stuck in shield mode. All right. Took care of those guys. Money, money, money. Some more clues here. This gear appears to be human in origin. You see a backpack, journal, and a broken symbol of Kelemvor. The final entry in the journal reads, "The Red Wizard has used a dark ritual to prevent us from calling upon Kelemvor's might. I overheard him tell his Knoll servants that we were to be taken to another portion of Neverdeath near the Soldier's Memorial. The wizard took Doomguide Severin into the nearby crypt. I could hear his screams from here. May Kelemvor grant us strength. Perhaps there is yet time to save Severin. Search for him in the nearby crypt." Okay. Is that the last clue? We're going to find Doomguide Severin. And, oh, okay. They weren't lying. The crypt is right here. Okay. Ooh, I can open whatever that is. Gave me some stuff. Oh, there's something back there, but I don't have the proper thing. So, into the crypt we go.
My spells are at your command.
All right. Actually, it told me that I could send off Rain, but I don't... Did it tell me that somebody else was available to take his place? I suppose I could check really quickly. Let's see. Ah, yeah, Rupert. Oh, and Romek's done too. Go ahead and train. Hey, look! Rupert came back to to his orc form. Oh, that makes me kind of happy. I'm going to give him a bonding runestone to celebrate. Oh, and I didn't even summon him. I was so excited. All right, come on, Rupert. There we go.
But I won't fail you next time.
That's so cool. Maybe it heard me complaining about his other form. I don't know. I'm just happy that he's back. That my orc companion is back. With the purple hair. That's funny. Even if he's not very helpful. Okay, so... what am I doing? I'm looking for Doomguide Severin. Oh, and he is right here. Being tortured by a red wizard of Thay. Well, that stinks. Let's save him, okay? We can do that. That was one of my fancy daily powers. There we go. You're no match for my sword. And collect my reward. What do I get? A pearl. That's nice. Okay. So I think I have to talk to him.
The wizard must be stopped.
So he'll tell us a little bit.
I'm not sure how much longer I would have been able to hold on, but my companions were also taken by the Thales. I pray there is still time to save them as well.
Fair enough. So now this will lead us down a path to save these missing Doomguides. Maybe. We'll see where the sparkly trail goes. It should take me back to Volek, though. And then he'll give us whatever's next.
Oh no!
Oh, and I do have an injury. So let's go over. And And we'll talk to Volek. Okay.
Chettlebell, watch over you.
Turn this in.
Knowles, you say? The Thayans have never been very particular about who they ally with. I'm sure the Knowles are here as expendable muscle. Thank you for rescuing Doomguide Severin. I can only pray to Chettlebell he protects the others until we can find out where they were taken.
Indeed. Haha, level 27. All right, we'll take the undead and the dying.
I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Chettlebell into Pauper's Field to capture for their rituals. Because of our special connection to the dead, sacrificing one of us would make whatever ritual they are performing all the more powerful. The journal you found belongs to Doomguide Arwen. If she is correct, my remaining comrades are being taken to the Soldiers' Memorial. For their sakes and the safety of Neverwinter, we must save them.
Of course. All right, so that finishes that. But it also opened up some quests from this guy.
Eternally vigilant over the graves of the departed. Valindra's allies, the Red Wizards of Thay, are raising the dead in large numbers. This is an abomination in the eyes of Chettlebell. The sacred grounds of this cemetery have been corrupted by the Red Wizards' foul rituals. Reconsecrating these grounds won't stop them, but it will slow them down. Take these banners and plant them in the north, south, and west plots of Pauper's Field. The power of Chettlebell will cleanse the area. It will also cause the dead who have already been lost to the corruption to rise. Please send these poor souls back.
Oops, sorry, hit that a little too early. I thought he was done. All right, we'll take the other one from him.
Chettlebell are sworn to care for both the dead and the grieving. When faced with the undead, we try to use Chettlebell's power to gently return the dead to their eternal slumber. In this case, however, the dead are rising in such numbers, we are hard-pressed to hold our position here. If you enter Pauper's Field, I ask with heavy heart, you destroy any undead you find, so we do not lose our foothold here.
All right, that I can do too. Now, I leveled up, and I have to turn in some stuff to Chettlebell. So let me just do that, since I'm here. Because he'll give us something else.
I told you I'm a genius. This is wonderful news. With these changes, corrections, all barriers to Miss Monini's entry into the nobility fall away. I will report to her at once that the rumors of her low birth can now be disproven once and for all.
Glad I could help. Oh, okay, so he doesn't give us anything yet. So I got to stop here because 1, I'm injured. I'm going to stop in the campfire and heal up. 2, I leveled up again. Okay, so what do I want to... What have I been leveling up? Oh, I've been working on my encounter powers. So let's take Enforced Threat. Enforced Threat. Level up the damage that it does. And we're going to finish out Weapon Mastery of my heroic feats. Commit that. Yay. Okay, and that's it. Now, it already told me that Rupert could be trained. All right, so I'll have to send... I'll send Rupert away, sure. Begin training for him. And I'll bring Romek back while he's here. Okay, so, and am I healed? No. Yes, I am. I am all healed up and ready to go. So we are going to work on quests in the graveyard section here. And let's go around. So we have to consecrate a bunch of fields. We have to kill zombies and hulks. The cultist documents one, that's on in the other section of this area. Oh, and I totally forgot I have a quest that popped up in my inventory, so I'll have to take that when I have time. All right. So maybe I'll just wait on that. And I'll work on killing other things while I'm in here. Although these are neither zombies nor hulks. Just have to wait a bit till other folks finish their quests. I did check to see if there is a less populated instance, and there is not. There just is not. So let's see. We'll go back around. Nope, not yet. Maybe I could go to a different field. Ooh, there we go. Ah, there we are. So this should give me the necessary number that I need for the zombies and hulks. Thinning the Horde quest. Okay. Take him down. Using all of the power I have at my disposal. So after you finish consecrating a field, you have to deal with the last few enemies that rise. Okay. And that is that. That is that. All right, so on to the next one. So you have to do this 3 times, if I can follow my trail correctly. All right, here's the second one. We'll raise the banner here. Take him out. However I can. All right. So that completed thinning the Horde. I'm still dealing with the fields. Consecrating the fields. Ah, all right. Consecrated that field. And now let's see about the third one. Ooh, what was that? There's something around here to kill. All right. And the layout here is a little funny. Okay, so we'll go to the third field. And we'll raise the banner here. And finish what needs to be done. And take out the other. Oops. Okay. And that did that. So now, what do I have to do? Use the southwestern gate in Pauper's Field. Like I was like, it's not done yet. Okay, so we'll head out to the gate. Thank you to whoever was assisting me there. I saw a cleric in the wings. All right. I can't go through the gate until these people... There we go. Am I still battling? Goodness gracious. I would just like to go to the Soldiers' Memorial. Sometimes this game. Okay. So now we are on the search for the missing Doomguides. Let's pause here for a second, get my campfire in. Do I want to do anything else? I think I do. Go ahead and use one of my blessings. I don't have many left, but might as well take advantage while I have them. And, uh-oh. That's not a good fate for a Doomguide. So I guess we must battle. Make short work of these guys. Defeat Doomguide Stonehammer and his minions. Alright, good enough. So he's done. So now we have to find the other Doomguides, right? Just looking around. The first one is Falstaff. Who... Oh, unfortunately he's dead. So that raised a few things, yes. Done. That's done, alright. So we'll head over here. So that was one Doomguide. Ooh, what's down there? Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, okay. Stop the dark ritual. With pleasure. Done. Okay. One more back here. 2 more? 3 more! Gee whiz. Oh, get off him! Come on, you guys. Leave Romek alone. Okay, so now we have to speak to Awin's ghost.
Who is it? Who's there? So I can barely see. Gods, I'm dead, aren't I? Well, at least it would explain why the pain has stopped.
Yeah, I am afraid so.
Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer. It was horrible. I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Kellenvor. Please, look for Doomguide Winloff. She managed to sneak away when Falstaff attacked our captors.
Alright, I'll go look for her.
Kellenvor calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
I will take care. Alright, so we'll... There we go. So she is released. So now we are off to find Doomguide Winloff. I suppose that could be on my bear, but I see problems up ahead. And small problems. Oops. Okay. So Winloff is up here. Did I unlock something? It told me I unlocked a, anyway. It said I unlocked something. Oh, a respawn point. Oh, really? Okay. Oh. There we go. Got like a nice 1, 2, 3, 4 punch for some of these more difficult enemies that need more than a couple hits. So let's head into the tomb here, the wizard's tomb. Okay, you're done. Oh, and now you're done. Goodbye. I have to find this poor Doomguide. kind of remembering that I have another daily power that I could use. That one's, I like the oh, I don't even remember. I call it the ground pound. That has a better range, better circular range. The path is really only useful if you can oh my goodness. The powers that have certain paths associated with them are really only good if you can get everybody in a particular path. All right, let's talk to Winloff.
We've got to hide. Hide before they find us. They're everywhere. Crawling up from the ground and hunting us like animals. There's no way out now. No way out. You didn't see what happened. Didn't see what they did.
Oh, is she okay?
Yes. I don't know. I'm hurt and scared.
And ashamed that I allowed my faith in Chettlebell to wait. Have you found any of the others?
Yes, 2 of them are dead, and I'm going to go look for Ganelon. All right, so I guess she's safe there. Let's pick up what's in this treasure chest. Some stuff. So there's a little bit of lore as well to pick up. Origin of the spell plague. The day magic as we knew it died. And another tomb. Magic after the spell plague. This is not your grandfather's spellcraft. All right. So I still have to find Ganelon. He's not in here. So let's find out where he is. Out we go.
What is true but the acceptance of lies?
Thanks, Romek. Okay. So somewhere in this surely not creepy looking tower is Ganelon, I suppose. Our final Doom guide. Ooh, look at that view. That's so cool. Okay. This game is so pretty. I mean, granted, it's, you know, we're not talking like Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War realism, but it still looks really, really good. Really good for what it is. I like that. Okay. So somewhere we've got to rescue him. Rescue Ganelon. Oh, it's like, is there anything else to find in here? There are a couple little sparkly things. Maybe lore. About the Red Knight, the Lady of Strategy, winner of wars. And there's another one here. Ah, the rivalry with Luskin. Neverwinter's oft-hated neighbor. And what is this one? About Tempest. Tempest does not win battles. He helps the observing warrior win battles. All right. And is there more? More tablets? Nope. All right, we've learned enough. Learned enough for today. So, stand our campfire for a second. Oh, look at that. I can go ahead and invoke. Oh, that'll send Romek away. So let's do that. Let's just go ahead and we will send Romek for training. Yep. And let's go ahead and summon Rain back. And he'll stick with us for a little while. So down the stairs we go, descending into this place that I didn't catch the name of. All right, before I go around, of course I have to look to see if there's anything hiding back here. And there is not. Sometimes there is, but today there is not. Actually, there is not anything ever hiding in that spot as far as I know. Today, yesterday, or the day after that, doesn't matter. All right. Took down all those guys. Oh, it's like, where is everybody else? Is that it? That's it. Well, no, it's not it, but we can. Ah, There we go. And who else is here but another wizard dress priestess. And that's it. Okay. Let me get out of... there we go. Defensive mode. And over to the gate. And there we rescued Ganelon. Oh, there's something hanging up there. There we go. Let's talk to him.
I owe you my life. Have you seen any of the other Doomguides?
So Winloff and Severin are still okay. The others didn't make it.
Suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this. It was a trap. The Thayans lured us into the rift and ambushed us. Apparently, Valindra wanted our blood to supercharge her rituals and gain some Kellenborite priests as pets in the process. If it is safe to go, I should report to Doomguide Bolok.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that Valindra is a nasty bit of work. Okay. Oh, and look, I got another iron for my troubles. Another helmet. Seriously, though, it looks like an iron. Let's be honest. All right, let me go ahead and check it out. Where is it? There it is. Is it better? It is better than my smiting helm of cruelty. I do lose the power in the critical strike, but I gain more defense and deflection. So let's go ahead and equip that. And oh, while I'm here, right, so we picked up this item with a quest attached, the Lich's a phylactery. Oh, sorry. For a minute, I blanked on the pronunciation. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Find a place for the...
No mere bauble, but the phylactery of Zarafrax, all-powerful lich. Now prepare for a battle of wills for your very... You know, I'm really just not into this. Let me be upfront with you. I'm tired of the epic battle of good against evil. I was controlling that undead you destroyed, so I could find a nice, quiet spot where my phylactery won't be disturbed for a few hundred years. You seem a capable sort. How about I offer you a reward for helping me find a resting place?
Okay. Oh, it was funny. Okay, yes. So that will go into our quest list. So let's get out of the tomb and back into, or the tower, and get back into the graveyard. And I think it will pop us back out, like directly into the graveyard. I don't think we have to travel back to it. Yep. Great. So now we're going to go ahead and do, it's taking us to a Lich's Lament. So we're taking the phylactery to the first resting place, and let's see what he thinks of it. Zarafrax.
No, this won't do at all. The Doomguides have been here. I can still feel the smug sanctimoniousness of the rituals radiating from the very stone. How did we end up with undead-hating Kellenborg as the god of death anyway? I, for one, blame Cyric. Now, Jurgle, there was a god of death. Of course, Baal and Merkel had their qualities too. Bah, I'm rambling. Let's try the next spot.
Okay. Oh, yes. Right. Yes, sometimes you get stuck if there are enemies nearby. Okay, so we're going to the second possible resting place for this. Oh, it wasn't that far. Possible resting place for this Lich's phylactery. Actually, it's not here. I just stopped because for some reason I thought it was, but I was incorrect. So pick up that. So where do we have to go? Oh, stop. I don't need to always be on the bear, although he's so cool. I just love him so much. Okay, so here's where we need to be. Oh, talk about rambling. That's just awful. Okay, so let's show him this location.
No. This location is even worse. The Thayans would surely find
find my phylactery here. Then I'd either have to tutor some young power-mad necromancer, or become a lackey of Zastam, or end up trying to reason with Valindra's Shadow Mantle. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect Valindra's dedication to evil, but that woman is simply not right in the head. No, this location won't do either. Let's try another.
Good grief, he's rather picky, isn't he? All right, let's find this final location. See what he has to say about it. His third time a charm? We can only hope. Alright, so it looks like it's up here. Do I have to actually get up here? Oh, okay.
What have they done to this place? This would have been a perfect location. Commanding view, lovely stonework, and now look at it. Ruined. I bet this was done by some greedy adventurer looking for a few measly gold pieces or a paltry magic sword. I tell you, there's just no respect anymore. That does it. I've been searching for the perfect spot for a decade, and apparently there's no quiet place left on all Faerun. Well, this is it. I'm done. Take me to a Doomguide. Let them destroy me. I don't want to unlive on this planet anymore.
Okay, well, third time proved to be his undoing. Done with it all. All right, so we're going to go back to Doomguide Volek, which is fine. We have to go back this way anyway. And we'll head back to the main hub. Okay. Oh, that's quite a rift, if ever there was one. The you can hear the deepness in my headset of it. All right, so talk to Volek.
By Kellenbor's blade. This is the phylactery of a lich, a powerful undead mage. It is a miracle it did not try to consume your very soul. We Doomguides strive to destroy the undead, but for one this powerful, that may not be possible. Fortunately, we've constructed an impenetrable vault in a secure location, which can safely hold such evils for centuries, if that's what it takes. Curious. I'd swear the spirit within seems to be laughing. It must be mad. No matter. We shall imprison it without delay.
All right, you do that.
This blasphemy cannot go unchallenged. We must stop the Red Wizards.
Indeed. All right, so he doesn't have anything else at the moment, so let's talk to Oren.
We must be eternally vigilant. Well done. The dissolution of the dead will slow the ability of Valindra's necromancers to raise them.
Okay, complete that. Woohoo, level 28. 28.
Thank you. Reducing the number of undead should help take the pressure off. For a while.
All right, so we'll pick up red rituals.
Wizards are using some of the newly exhumed skeletons to excavate bones and relics from Popper's Field. The undead are then transporting these items through a southern gate to a very old portion of Neverdeath. We need to find out where these bone porters are going, and why.
Okay, so that I can do. I did level up. Oh, Volek has something else for us. Oh. A Doomguide's duty.
The lynching tree was the site of choice for those wishing to dispense summary justice. Many despicable criminals are interred beneath its roots. So are many innocent souls who were wrongly accused and unjustly executed. As a result, the area near the tree is infused with an evil spiritual energy. Valindra's Thayan wizards have found a way to tap into this energy and are using it to fuel their rituals. Acolyte Naaman believes a ritual cleansing of the area will disperse the energy, but she will need a protector during the ceremony. Go and speak to her.
Okay, so that I can do. So, yes, looking at the time, I think I can complete a Doomguide's duty. So let's talk to Acolyte Neiman.
Are you seeking the aid of Chettlebell? I'm glad you are to be my guardian for this ritual. The power of Chettlebell protects me from the undead while I am performing the ceremony, but I cannot complete the ritual while defending myself. It's your job to make sure I can concentrate on the rites and prayers. Head to the lynching tree. I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there. So, I may be able to take care of... Well, no, I don't think I can. I think the bone porters are in a different section of the graveyard, but they're not that difficult to kill. So maybe I can do that while... Well, maybe I can go ahead and do that first. Yeah, so I could do that first, and then I think I can go to the tree. So the bone porters are just strolling about. I have to kill 12 of them. Alright, that's 3. Here's another 3. Alright, find a few more. Yep. Look at that. Don't have to go very far at all. And final 3. Done. Oh, find the red wizard's orders in camp. Okay, so we're not... There's a little bit more to do, but the camp down this way. All right. Behind that white. Okay. So let's see. So we'll grab that. The documents on the table include something that's behind this lore that I can't read about a wizard named Zivros. There we go, a red wizard. He has ordered his fellow Thayans to send many of the bones and artifacts unearthed in Pauper's Field to a crypt much deeper inside Neverdeath. It hints he is using them to summon an undead being of incredible power. There are also details of the mass raising of the red wizards. Oh, the details of the mass raising the red wizards are performing in Pauper's Field. Each wizard is carrying a special amulet created especially for this ritual. Destroying one of these would be a great setback to their plans. Okay, so we'll take that. Now it's going to send me to the lynching tree. But why not just deal with a red wizard while I'm here? Because I see an altar up there. So I have to get the amulet of a red wizard. So here's one right here. And there are several around. Ooh, is that it? Okay, so we'll take the amulet and then we will smash it. That's it. That actually completed that just fine without any issue. So now we're going to go to the lynching tree. Oh, I never did level up. I'll get to the lynching tree, and there'll be a campfire there, so we can level up there. I think the tree is kind of back, or at least the entrance is back here, where we had just been. Oh, not quite. It's a slightly different entrance. Oh, that's good. All right, I will leave anything alone that leaves me alone. Should be able to ride past that guy. He's kind of slow. And up the path we go. Keep riding. Keep riding. There we go. We made it. We made it just fine. Oh, we did not make it just fine. Who's like? Oh, and they fell back. All right, bye-bye. We're going to the lynching tree. Alright, so I said I was going to level up. Hang on. I know there's fire over here. We'll complete the lynching tree, turn it in. I think that'll be done for this particular video. So I'm going to finish up my leveling up my current encounter powers. And I have to pick a new feat. Ubiquitous shield. Pin down. I'll guess ubiquitous shield. I only have a couple more. Oops. What'd I do? Alright. So we'll talk to Mina.
This is the place. I can feel the evil power pulsing from the tree. We must prevent the Thayans from using it. Remember, I can protect myself from the undead while performing the ritual. But I can't make any progress toward completing it while under attack. Preventing that is your job.
Yep, I get it.
I have to write several times in several locations to fully cleanse this place. Follow me.
All right. Let's get a move on. Whenever you're ready. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm going. If you're just gonna stand there. All right, there she is. There she goes. All right, so she's gonna stop in several locations. And okay, so her bar's going to fill up above her head, indicating how much more she has to do in each spot. And we just have to get rid of everything that comes to end what she's doing. Okay. That's that. Once again, more. Ah, done. See, there we go. So she's done. I wasn't even paying attention to her necessarily. It was more just... Oh. It's funny. She goes one way and I go the other. That's okay. We all get to the same place. So this is tree number 2. That makes a huge difference. Just the order of operations here with with my various attacks. And remembering to mark foes. Marked foes do less damage. There we go. And she's done with the second area, so that's good. Pick up a few things while she goes to the third. Ooh, that was fast. No time wasted there. Oh, and these enemies are much bigger. All right. Bring it on. Oh, sorry, wait. I'm trying to not... Who's attacking you? Oh. It's always one. Always one outlier. And... Oh, that's weird. Another round actually could have popped up, it seemed, but did not. So we're to the final tree. Fast walking. Fast walking to it. Okay, so that's that guy done. Make short work of these guys. Oops, I'm pushing the wrong button. I could use something that helps my recharge speed. Not that it's a huge deal, but... Oh, she's done! There we go. So that completed that. And we got some quartz. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to go back. And I'm going around this way because I know that there's a chest over here. I think there are actually a couple chests hidden around, couple of treasure chests scattered about this area. That one I know of now. Alright, so... You're welcome. I think they were thanking me. You saved me from a fate far worse than death. Alright, so this... We will, turn in these 2 quests. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to send Rain away. for training. Okay, so I can begin him and train Rupert. Summon Rupert.
But I won't fail you next time.
Okay. I haven't even tried the something do. Maybe during a boss battle or something. I'll see what it's like. I think they're one-use items. These things that this intern brings. Great. It is great. It is great. It's just sometimes you just get into a rhythm with what you're doing, and you just don't think about things like I believe I said before. I feel rather impervious at the moment, so like using my stone of health or using health potions, I haven't had to at all. I'm sure that will change, but you know, I'm not level 30 yet. However, I feel that it may not be an issue. I feel that this game scales pretty well. So when you're, fighting enemies who are at or near your level, they're challenging but not difficult. So, Now what's good is that I think this will complete like all the quests on that side of the graveyard, which means that we'll just have to do the ones on the other side of the graveyard, which may or may not mean meeting up with Charthraxis. Fighting Charthraxis is not necessary to complete this area.
The loss of the lynching tree's corrupting power should slow the Red Wizard's rituals. Hopefully, it has bought us the time we need to stop them completely.
Hopefully that is the case. And we'll talk to Auron and turn in red rituals.
It sounds like the Red Wizards are attempting to create a powerful undead creature deep in Neverdeath.
Very well may be. All right, so... Oh, he has one more. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's pick up what he has.
The orders you recovered from the Thayan camp indicate that one of Valindra's lieutenants, Zivros, is attempting to raise a powerful ogre warlord as an undead servant. It took 10 heroes to bring down Arlian the Unforgiven when he was a mortal. An undead version of him would be truly formidable. Go to the Thayan camp deeper in the ruins of Neverdeath and stop this ritual. If Zivros is successful, Arlian will lead an undead army against Neverwinter.
Gosh, okay, so we're not done yet. So close. All right, but I do have to end this video because I'm getting long here. So I'm going to head to the campfire. I'm going to chill out here with Rupert. And I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. That's going to do it for this episode of Neverwinter. I hope you will join me next time for more fun adventuring in this fun game. If you would, please stick around and check out all the other videos that we have up here on Virtual Bastion's YouTube channel. If you want to find us elsewhere on the internet, we are at virtualbastion.com. We're on Twitter at Virtual Bastion, and you'll find us on Facebook, facebook.com/virtualbastion. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.